How's it going, my friends? God bless you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to join me for, I guess, a discussion? A discussion regarding augments. Augments. This is what we do here at the Jaded Rabbit. We love the augment system, and I feel like we should discuss it. Okay, so let's see. At the Jaded Rabbit, we love the augment system, and I feel like we should discuss it. Okay, alright, okay, so it seems like it's working. Great. Alright, so, hi there, my name is Dave. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to join me for, yes, augments. We love augments here at the Jaded Rabbit, and I have been experimenting with Sindel, with Robocop, with Frost, with Kung Lao, because there were some changes made to the Combat Pack 2 Augment system that have practically nerfed some of these augments. The augments that we're going to be talking about today is a Dragon Blood augment. So we've got here, let's see if we can find it. Oh boy, okay. Emergency measures. Emergency measures is one of these elder ranked Dragon Blood augments. I don't have many of them, but we are going to be taking a look at the changes that they did with emergency measures, as well as how NRS has adapted to it, this change for different Jinsei Essence augments. So, like the title of this video says, should we buff Sindel or nerf Robocop? And just as a summary going into this video, nerfs. No. No, please. No more nerfs. Nerfs suck. Please don't give me nerfs. Nerfs are terrible. Please give me more buffs. Okay, so we've got here two builds on examine for today, Robocop and Sindel. However, we might also be touching on Frost and Kung Lao, because I think beyond just this emergency measures augment, I think we should also give a little look-see at the offensive flame augment here that we've got called Fast Burn. So Fast Burn is similar to emergency measures, and we will be talking about this in this video. So thank you so much, guys, for joining along. Let's take a look at the comments. Hey there, Winston. Hey, Andre Foster. Hey, Flaming Scorpion. Thank you so much, my guys, for joining along. Thank you so much. Okay, no nerfs, just buff everyone. I agree, Rookie. I think that's probably the way to do it. I'm not really sure about nerfing more and more characters. Okay, so Dave, missed you, my man. Good to hear your voice. OMG. Thank you, Rambo. Well, I guess if you're here, Rambo, we will give you, a little sing-song. So the problem is that I made this sing-song for Injustice 2, and I guess people don't play Injustice 2. Please, play Injustice 2, so that you can play with me. But, I have a little something for you, Jeremy. Okay. I must have been crazy, Jeremy. Now I love Sylvester too. Did I beat you, Marky? All mercy, 'cause you are in the bunny crew. Vasco, I'm not ready. Live streaming, it's scary, but with Roscoe, I'm not alone. So, you and please come and spar me. We can make it sweaty. Do. Oh, we can be so happy. You're my precious bunny. Do. Eric Cartman, my dear Joel. Jade will smack you with her long pole. Queen Melina and Sean, Got to rush me down or you're gone. Okay, so that was just a little intro for this video, but really, thank you so much, my friends, for joining along. Oh wow, did you hear that, Rambo main? That was from yesterday. But yes, so we are really having so much fun with all of these sing-songs, and we will be making more at the very end. Rookie says, my phone has you saved, lol. Is this the end of the stream? RIP. No. No, we just started, my friend Rookie. Alright, so let's take a look at Robocop and Sindel, because this video is really examining emergency measures. So if you're not familiar with emergency measures, this is a Dragon Blood augment that I am guessing is Elder ranked. This is very, very hard to obtain in comparison to some of these other Dragon Blood augments. So we've only got like 10 of these emergency measures. Somehow I have like 15 natural 20. So natural 20 is an Elder ranked whatchamacallit? Dragon Blood augment. Was trying to remember. So we've got natural 20 here. We've got 15 of them. Emergency measures is more rare than natural 20. So if you've never heard of this augment, I don't blame you. But I have used emergency measures in some of my builds because it's very powerful in that it allows you to freely amplify your moves. Now, previous to Combat Pack 2, emergency measures was giving you the ability to amplify your attacks without spending health if you had some sort of augment that gives you invincible armor. Now, Robocop is a great example of this. He's got tactical defense. You gain 1 hit of armor, reducing damage by 100%. Now, this can be paired with emergency measures to ensure that you can freely spam those amplified moves. Now, emergency measures, though, is one of the most confusing augments that I have found in the game at this moment, because I'm just so perplexed. Because emergency measures with certain characters means that you don't have the negative drawback, which is spending your health when your offensive gauge is empty. Now, Robocop does not experience this loss of health, but whereas Sindel does. So, okay, so let's take a look at Sindel's build, because these are both builds that I'm using emergency measures. And in this video, we are going to be testing these comparatively, seeing how Robocop and Sindel match up with each other. Now, this augment build here, you don't necessarily need this Imperious Queen. We won't be using it. But emergency measures with Sindel essentially means that you can pair her Empress Protection, which gives you 4 hits of armor during Maleficent March, in order to really amplify the attack. And according to, like, how it used to work in the old system, previous to Combat Pack 2, you wouldn't be spending any of your health. So, I think, we're talking about this. It's kind of hard to actually understand what's happening if you don't actually see it in action. So this is what we're going to be doing here. Let's get into some classic towers. Let's also see the comments. Really, thank you guys for joining along. Are we going to have a runway for both characters? Kind of, I guess. I mean, as long as you see the characters, it is pretty much a runway. So let's take Robocop here, or Robo-Homo. Let's put him on very hard. And we're getting a message from Midori Dad. 10 minutes until the meteor. Okay, very excited. Very excited. Alright, so we have to get this meteor tower, guys. Please don't miss out on that. Flaming Scorpion says, David, I feel like I saw you in King of the Hill on MK11 around September. If you did, Flaming Scorpion, I don't really play King of the Hill. I think I've played King of the Hill just like a handful of occasions, but nothing really, Oh wow, are we on very hard? Wait, did we put this on very hard, or is this very easy? I'm perplexed, but, wow, that was just way too easy. So let's go with, very hard. Did I not put it on very hard? I'm confused now, because that was just way too easy. Really, Robocop is a good example of the emergency measures augment, because he's able to use his Jinsei augment tactical defense. Okay, so let's go back to very hard. We really need very hard. This is, that was just way too easy. Okay, so we've got Robo-Homo, very hard. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, so let's kill some Aaron Blacks all the way up to Shiva. And what I'm hoping to show you here with this use of Robocop. Wow, okay. So, I mean, Robocop is just getting these wins on very hard. I double checked, guys. This is very hard. So, Robocop is getting these wins on very hard flawlessly. And given the changes that they've done to Sindel, it doesn't make sense that Robocop is able to do this flawlessly, because emergency measures in the description of the augment says that you should be spending health if your offensive gauge is empty. Now, against these very hard towers, the opponents are just like... not super hard. Okay, alright, okay. I need to stop here because you should be noticing something. So as you see there, can you see? Robocop has actually lost some health. So this loss of health is because of how tactical defense works. And now I'm just getting hurt. But I can pretty much just avoid any sort of damage with Robocop and his tactical defense. So with tactical defense, what it means is that you have a lot of armor, up to 100%, and you're able to use the emergency measures Dragon Blood Augment to really amplify all of the moves that you really want to do. Okay, so let's do Shiva here. This is very hard, guys. This is not very hard. This is why I'm confused. I'm not really too sure what's going on. But Robocop is super powerful with shots fired and tactical defense and emergency measures. So you see this little trifecta of augments is really allowing Robocop to get a lot of easy wins. However, the same kind of augment in a similar kind of augment build with Sindel, well, I used to love Sindel. I really did, like, promote Sindel and her Jinsei augment build with the Maleficent March, because I feel like this is one of the most powerful builds. However, they have, like, ooh, can I do the move? Oh, I can't do the move. Okay, there we go. Alright, we got the move. So here you've got... oh my god, can I do the Maleficent March? Is this very hard, guys? Did I put this on very hard? Let's just double check. I'm not sure. Sometimes I get into these things, I'm like, where is the very hard? But as you see there, with emergency measures, Sindel is spending a lot of her health in order to amplify moves. Okay, so let's go very hard. Let's just double check this. Let's make sure this is going right. Okay, so this is very hard. So we did very hard with Robocop. Now we're doing very hard with Sindel. And the idea here is to go for the Maleficent March. If I can land it. Ah! How is it that I got the low shot, but I can't get this Maleficent March? Please just... oh! Oh my god, please, I can't even land one move. Why is it so hard? Okay, so Maleficent March, very hard. I'm trying to land the move. But, okay, so, like, this is the thing about augment builds. You've really got to, like, they're limited by your own capability. So somehow I was able to do the low shot with Robocop, but I can't. I can't. Okay, here we go. Oh, Sindel! Just kill her! Please block! Wait, was this very hard? This doesn't seem very hard. Okay, he's just getting hurt. Okay, so Sindel really gets a lot of power with her amplified Maleficent March, but it... you know, like, Sindel is losing a lot of health with this emergency measures, so... Did I not put this on very hard? I'm just confused. That was very easy. Okay, alright, okay, thank you, Vasco, because, you know, I'm really trying to do the very hard situations. Sometimes they look so similar. Very hard, very easy, they're all the same. Okay, so let's do this on very hard. Let's take Miss Sindel. Oh wow, okay, if I couldn't do this on very easy, we might just be having a problem here. Ah, Sindel! Just get away from me, Collector. Wait, wasn't it Aaron Black? Why is it now Collector? Oh, these randomnesses. Okay, so let's really try and go for the Maleficent March. Ah! Okay, alright, just leave me alone. Okay, so as you see there, Sindel is getting a lot of difficulty in trying to land this Maleficent March for reasons. But, yeah, this is really like a nerf that they've added to Sindel since Combat Pack 2. I just don't know why they've done this. Previously, you were able to get into the Maleficent March, use the armor, and just get lots of easy wins. But they've really nerfed Miss Sindel here. As you can see, she's losing a lot of her health. Okay, alright. Excuse me? What? How did he kill me with one hit? This is not fair, Sindel. So how is it that Sindel and Robocop both have the same kind of Jinsei Essence augment that gives them armor, but just Sindel just goes down so hard? So this was not previous. Like, this was not something that appeared in the game. This is something new with Combat Pack 2, which really bothers me that the NetherRealm developers have decided to make this move with Sindel that just kind of like nerfs her just way too hard. Ah! My face! Alright, okay, so you saw that there. Sindel was able to get the win very easily, but the problem is that she lost way so much health as well because of emergency measures in the combination with Natural 20. She's losing just way too much health in comparison to some of these other characters like Robocop. So, like, it bothers me immensely that they have decided to take this route with Sindel, whereas they completely forgot about Robocop. Like, it just doesn't make sense, guys. They really should not be nerfing augments. And I think that the most beneficial way of going about balancing the game is to buff everyone. You should not be nerfing everyone. Because, like, here they've nerfed, I feel, in my opinion, Sindel past the point of usability. Which is really terrifying. Like, please don't nerf characters beyond the point of usability, because really that drastically changes the metagame, as well as it's just stupid. Just stupid. I missed the meteor. Oh no, damn. Oh no, so sorry, Angelo Mouse. But at the same time, I'm only missing 2 meteor skins, so I'm not really, like, sad about it. Trying to get those last 2 meteor skins is so hard. And the meteor's dead, guys. When you're only missing 2 Combat League skins, like, what's the point? I'm not excited about them. Okay, so, I got Prosperous Emperor from Shao Kahn skin from Meteor. Nice to hear this, Burke. Rambo got Johnny Cage glorious face. Collector not having it, Dave. Yes, Dreaded Jones, he just hates me. Vasco, that was very easy. Okay, I'm glad we got to do it on very hard. Burke, Aiden, I think from this video, you should be able to ascertain that Robocop is very strong with his tactical defense augment. Elder rank, that is. And that is really weird. I would check Reddit. If there is something happening, there will be lots of people talking about. Rambo main, I've lost 3 today after doing Lucky Towers. What is this? What is this glitch that you're talking about? I'm not familiar, but this is very cool. Jeremy, nice. I got Swallow's Beak right now. I've got so many of Swallow's Beak. I'm not interested in these duplicate guys. These duplicates are just terrible. Just give me the last 2 skins. Would be nice. Okay, so let's take Robocop. Actually, okay, so let's take a look at the... Oh, shoot. Why can't I see my augments? Give me my augments. Okay, whatever. You got me. Okay, turns out I can't do the low shot for some reason. Okay, there we go. Why is this easier to do than the stupid screaming thing? Okay, alright. But as you can see, like, Robocop is not losing health as he amplifies this move without, meter? Ah, so terrible! Oh, I am dead! Oh wow, I am dead! Okay, so we got Shao Kahn really down low, and you might have noticed there in that match with Shao Kahn, Robocop does spend some of his health in order to amplify the move, but that is only because of the fact that, Shao Kahn hurt me. Why is this easier to use than the stupid Maleficent March? Why was I having troubles? Ah! 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 Wow, I'm so silly. Oh, okay, so you got to see my health die there. Ah! Ah! Okay, ah! I mean, like, if you're able to land the moves more than me, you know, you should be able to get these flawless victories. I'm so silly, guys. What am I doing with Robocop? These back-forward special moves are just evading me at this point. This is why I never use a straight razor ring, but I'm also 40 ounces into my, Old English 800. Tee-hee! Tee-hee! Alright, so, here you can totally see it. Because, Robocop is not spending any of his health in order to amplify his moves, even though he has no defensive gauge. This just seems really unfair in comparison to the changes that they made with Shiva. Or not Shiva, Sindel. Okay, so if you get hit during the amplified move, you actually do lose health. But, I mean, that's such... if you're a better Robocop than me, you should be able to do this so easy. Okay. No, not the fatal blow. That's just too gruesome. Alright. Yeah, F Robocop. F my ability to use the straight ring. Alright, you know what? Just give me a second here, guys. You know, I'm drunk. Eek! Kesha is drunk. Alright, so let's go to practice. Let's go to Robocop. Turns out Dave doesn't remember how to use moves. Alright, so let's take Robocop here. And I think this is also a great, way of understanding how these augments work. Because here in practice, you see them not actually active. So, okay, so let's... Give me... What? How is it that I can do it here? Okay, what am I doing? Okay, so you can see my buttons, right? Eek! 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 What am I doing? Okay, so this is why I'm not doing it. I'm just looking at my buttons. Alright, so I think the best way is probably if I go over here. Let's try this. Yes, so we get these buttons off much easier. Why is it so much easier from this side? Okay, alright, whatever. Okay, so we did Robocop there, but I'm really just trying to demonstrate the fact that these emergency measure augments are working so differently in comparison from different characters. So Robocop there is able to pretty much land the shots fired amplified move with the low what is it called? Pistol shot? The low pistol shot? He's able to really land these things. But you can't tell, but I'm dying watching this. Lol. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm super drunk. Alright. Okay, so immediately there, you see there, she's in the Maleficent March, and she emergency measures, and she's losing health. That's not fair. Totally not fair in comparison to what's happening with with Robocop. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Wow, the flawless block. Oh, wow. Okay, so as you can see, Sindel is dying way too easy against Shao Kahn. So, I mean, I just don't think that the augment should be working like this in such a drastic way in comparison to, Robocop to Sindel. I keep on calling her Shiva. She's not Shiva. I'm so sorry. I keep on thinking about Shiva. I don't know why. But yes, Sindel is just going down way too easy here. At least Robocop has a fighting chance with my ability to not use buttons. But Sindel is just going down way too fast. Not fair, I feel. Okay, I guess I should also block. Eek! 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 Sindel! Eek! Eek! And see, like, if I amplify my move even there, it's just too much. So I feel like, given that Robocop is able to do this just way easier than Sindel, like, I don't know why they've decided to, like, nerf Sindel so hard. And we are going to go back to the augments here, because it's not specifically, emergency measures that's causing this effect. It's her Jinseis. Oh wow, okay, alright. Okay, maybe we should do this. Oh no, there's just no hope. Just no hope. Poor Sindel. So, I mean, you can just gauge by the fact that Robocop is able to take Shao Kahn down so much easier. Like, it just seems like they've made this unnecessary nerf to poor Sindel. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have been doing a group battle. Maybe I shouldn't have also drank like 40 ounces. I'm just... I'm having fun, guys. Are you having fun? If you are, please do leave a like, a comment, a subscribe, because that really helps with getting the news out there. And really, the goal with this video is to demonstrate that they have nerfed Sindel way too hard, and this should not be allowed. How dare they? Why did they do this? Why is Robocop better than Sindel? Ugh. Okay, so I got hit there after my amplified move, so I actually lost some health. But Sub-Zero's getting killed way easier. Eek! 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 Alright, okay, alright. So yay, alright. I'm so glad we got a win finally. I'm so stupid, guys. Can we use the move, Dave? I'm just not in it. I'm just not in the zone right now. Please don't 1v1 me right now, because I would totally lose. Totally lose. But as you can see, Robocop is able to pick up this win very easily. Very, very easily. And Sindel and Robocop basically have sort of the same augment build. They're both relying on natural 20 to really do, like, a lot of damage. But natural 20 has such a weird interaction in comparison to Sindel. So let's take Sindel here. Let's go to Sindel's. Alright, so Sindel is running the same like emergency measures augment, and it's just not working the same way. Alright. See that? She loses health each time she uses this march. The only way I can really win here is if this girl decides to block. Please block. Please block. Oh no. Oh no. This is just too hard. Poor Sindel. So I don't feel like this was like a really necessary nerf that they did to Sindel. It just doesn't make sense. Why did they nerf Sindel so hard? And Robocop is left unchanged, so it just makes me realize a couple things about the augment system. So let's get into the augments here. Now that we've like really shown off my inability to use back-forward special moves when a little bit tipsy. Let's also check out the comments. Okay, I want wine emo New Year's Eve, Dave. OMG, you want me to cry? Like, Rambo, please don't want me to cry. Because I was very emo on New Year's Eve, and I was totally crying. So, no, let's just be happy drunks. This is what I like. To demonstrate the effects of alcohol on PS5 inputting. Yes. This is true. Well, Dave, I got Season 2 Jackie's skin from the Meteor Towers. Well, unfortunately, like, I'm missing just 2 skins from Meteor Towers. I'm missing Season 2 Jackie in the black and white, which I don't really care for, because I can just get that next season. As well as Season 9 Cetrion with the gray hair. This is very, elusive. Elusive for me. Alright, so let's take a look at the comment, like at the augments, comments, augments. They rhyme. Presents. Yes, they rhyme too. But Robocop and Sindel are both natural 20 builds. There is really no way to do this kind of effect without this augment. So what we have natural 20 doing here for Robocop is twofold. So we've got natural 20 to really give us the high and mighty effects of physical type damage. Now, this is the special chaos effect for physical type attacks, high and mighty, and point of attack. And really, this is one of the most powerful chaos augments. I would say like number 3 would be like something that gives you vampiric ability. Number 2 would probably be high and mighty, because with this combination of high and mighty and point of attack, you're actually getting like pre-combat pack to levels of like boost with Bill of Health. Bill of Health used to give you like 100% at level 4 extra damage. Now, high and mighty and point of attack has not been nerfed, and if you run these 2 augments, you should be getting like the same benefit as Bill of Health, just you don't need to have yourself at full health. So this is very powerful. So we're really trying to make advantage of these 2 augments with the natural 20, because what this means is that every time a Robocop is shooting off his pistols, he's doing a lot of extra damage because of high and mighty, point of attack, and natural 20. Now with Robocop, we are also using running on empty. What this means is that this combination of Dragon Blood augments, the opponent can't really block at all. Like, just absolutely at all. So natural 20 and running on empty. If you don't have these augments, which are both Elder Rarity Dragon Blood augments, this little combo allows you to really land all of your moves. Now, we couple this with emergency measures, because in the game, whenever you have armor, you can actually spend your armor to make the amplified move. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Okay. My mom's here. Oh, mommy. Mommy.
Hello, Mr. Day.
Come say hello to the people on the internet. Mommy, just say hello.
Hello.
No, come close to the microphone.
Oh, Gabe, stop. Hello,
Tell them Happy New Year's and that you love them.
Happy New Year. And I love you guys.
Aww, what are you doing here in my room?
You have to go by the faster.
Yeah, but I'm making video now.
Well, after you go.
Okay, go lie down, mommy. Love you.
I love you too.
Bye. Okay, alright, so that's my mommy. Okay, so we've got here this emergency measures augment, which is really the discussion of this whole like video. Now, emergency measures, when coupled with tactical defense, means that you're spending your armor instead of actually spending your health. So you can get around the negative side effects of emergency measures because of Robocop's tactical defense Jinsei Essence Augment. Which makes me very sad, because Sindel was able to use the same strategy to get the kill. And I hope that, like, my poor playing with Sindel really demonstrates the fact that her jinseis are not as powerful because of this nerf. This nerf is terrible because you used to be able to spend one of the 4 hits of armor during Maleficent March in order to really get a lot of amplified moves off without actually spending gauge or health. So, like, emergency measures is just so different with Sindel because of the Jinsei Essence augments, which they nerfed in Sindel's case. So previously, whenever you were using the March, you would not be hurt at all. Now you're getting hurt, plus you're spending your health with emergency measures, which is just like, why? Like, why did they even do this? Why would they make a nerf to one character and not the other? And this is why I would argue that nerfing any character is just not the way to go. Like, this is not what you should be doing, NetherRealm, because it creates a great amount of inconsistencies, especially for a person like me who knows all of the augments. And then I'm like, well, like, why is it not working the same across all characters? You're just doing craziness, NRS. Me no likey. Alright, so let's take Miss Sindel here into this thing. Hopefully we do it. Okay, let's also take a look at the comments. Thank you so much, guys, for joining along. Alright, so the drunk rabbit. Yes, we Oh no, not Shiva. Yes, Alex Murphy. Anyone have tips on how to beat the first 4 opponents on Lucky Towers? Asks Enrique Correa. Check out my video. Says, like, it's called New Summonable Towers Test Your Luck. This is good. This is good. Alright, so, OMG, Mama Rabbit. OMG, so you guys heard my mom? Teehee. Yay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Dave's mom. So sweet. We love you, ma'am. I will be telling my mother all of this. You love your mama. Yes, I do love my mama because I spend all of my time with her, taking care of her. Rookie, what Combat League skins? Also, your mom sounds sweet. Thank you, Devin Powell. Alright, we all need time crystals, except Dave. What are you talking about? Wait, come on, guys. Don't deny me the time crystals. Would really like it. Only the ones I've unlocked from Meteor skins, -2 I got from KL. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's just, like, not fair at all. Like, I feel so bad for Sindel. Oh, it's just too hard. Oh my god, can we just... Oh, I'm so silly. Oh my god, why can I do this with Robocop just so much easier? Oh, F you, Shao Kahn. Me no like him. He's just too hard. Alright, so let's take him into the team raids. We haven't done this one yet. And I'm actually kind of curious to see how this works. Now, Sindel, I would say, is much better equipped for a team raid in comparison to tag battles or group battles as they stand now in Combat Pack 2. That's if we're able to, like, matchmake here on the PS5, because quite honestly, it's so hard finding a game. But Sindel doesn't really mind the health loss that you get with emergency measures, because you're able to really live what with the group pool of lives. Okay, so Cassie, Johnny, and Sonia's zombie skins, Katana red and black, EB whites and gold. Okay, so just a lot of skins that you're missing, my dear friend Andrew. I hope you get them. I hope you get them. Just why is matchmaking so hard? So I hope I'm also demonstrating to you that the matchmaking on the PS5 is just so silly. Why can't they give me all the moves? All of the people. But at the same time, I guess there's only like 2,000 people playing on the PlayStation 5 right now. It's not good. Not good. Wait. Why am I able to do Robocop so easily in comparison to Sindel? What? Wait, why didn't... Uh-oh, I'm dead. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Eek! Get away from me, Shao Kahn! Ah! Ah! Oh my god, the fatal blow. He got me. You see, like, even on group battles by yourself, it's just so hard. So hard. Okay, he's got me! Oh, I wish I didn't drink the whole 40 ounces. I'm not gonna lie. We've just been drinking way too much. Yay! Christmas! Whee! Okay. Please! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so drunk. Yay, we did it! We Robocop. Alright, so I feel like if you are much more able to do things than me. Like, mind you, I am not a Robocop main. I am not a Sindel main. I'm called the Jaded Rabbit because the only thing that I play is Jade. Yay! But yeah, like with the Jinsei Essence augments, they are meant to give you easy wins. But I feel like just because of how NetherRealm has decided to change the augments, it's just a lot harder to pull off with certain characters. At this point, OMG, I'm so drunk is also a quote. Oops. I'm so sorry, Vasco. I thought Robocop was going to have to report a hate crime. Oh, Rambo main, that reminds me. Please, we are trying to have like a happy family in the bunnies. So if you ever find yourself in drama, just walk away, my dear friend. Don't engage with the drama. The drama is not necessary. Not necessary. You can just have a fun time playing the game, and if you're not having a fun time playing the game, don't play it. I think this is my recommendation, but I've been hearing from, like, my precious bunnies in the members-only club, like, they're not having a good times with these people who are also on the internet. Please, just have fun. The flawless block. Eek! 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 Sindel, why have they done this to you? I just can't. Okay, so I hope I'm really showing off here that it's way easier to do things with Robocop in comparison to Sindel. However, they've nerfed Sindel for just reasons that I really can't agree with. Like, why did they do this? Okay, I don't want to invite people. Well, I just want to get in the game. Give me a game. This is why I hate playing on the PS5, by the way, guys. There's just no one playing on the PS5. Why have they done this? What is that on Shao Kahn's feet? What kind of blob? I think that actually reduces the gravity for the character, so if you pop them up, he will fall down quicker. Alternatively, making your combo not as effective. Okay, so Dave says Robocop and Sindel are OP. Yeah, well, I think Robocop is definitely just better than Sindel at this point. Makes me want to try this out, won't lie. Yes, you should try it out, Devin Powell, because this is the thing about augments. Regardless of if you use them or not, once the developers find out, they are very quick to make, like, a Nerf. Which I feel like a Nerf is not the way to go about balancing the game. Because as you see, like, well, I am kind of, like, in the bottle. But how dare they do this to Sindel? And then just leave Robocop unaffected? It's just so crazy. Okay, so, hey there, Frozen Sticks. Why is it so hard to get a match on the PS5? I've been trying for, like, you're my third try, so please don't quit. Alright, so let's take a look at the comments. Also, Frozen Sticks, I'm streaming this on the YouTube, so if you want to check me out, I'm called The Jaded Rabbit. Alright, yeah, Devin, unfortunately, if you have every skin, then you won't really get skins as rewards. Yes, people who got all the skins in Season 1 are just playing for gear. Or fun. Vasco, me like fun. I need to move some augments around for a boss killer. I don't have one at the moment. I feel like boss killer, that role is easily satisfied by either Kung Lao's augments or Frost's augments, or Rambo's Locality. That's also a very powerful one. Alright, okay. You're watching my stream, Frozen Sticks? Oh, well, God bless you. Thank you. What's up, my friend? What's up? Really? Oh, you know, honestly, I did not realize that people watch my videos. So, you know, I'm just having fun. But super cool that we got to play together. Let's take Sindel. Yay. Yeah, crazy. I'm liking this. So you're on the PS5, right? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's so hard to find, like, a matchmaking for the PS5.
Too slow.
Eek. Ah!
Quit lagging behind.
We're almost there.
Fight.
We did it. Not really. I needed your help, Frozen Sticks. Because I can't play the game by myself. I can't play the game by myself. You know, they don't have a solo option, so I really do need to matchmake and play with someone in order to get this tower done. Yeah, I feel like... I don't know. Sindel. They should buff Sindel. What have they done to her? I'm not really enjoying these augment nerfs. Augment nerfs no good. But really, hey, Frozen Sticks, thank you so much for watching this stream. Send me a friend invite. Cool. Alright, well, take care, brother. Bye. Oh, that's so cool. Honestly, like, I'm always surprised when someone tells me that they've seen me on the YouTube because, I don't know, Mother doesn't watch me on YouTube. This is all just very different. Okay, so, Vasco, true, like mostly new gear. Or new brutality. Not Dave saying we are no one. I can't. Oh no. I mean, like, honestly, Vasco, like, I spent a lot of my time hearing my mother tell me, you're bad. Clean up more. Blah, blah, blah. So, like, mother, you know, mother reminds me of my place in life. Should I use this Robocop? Or are there better flawless builds besides Rambo M60? Rookie, get on the build while getting on the build is good. You really need to experience these things before they nerf them. And I feel like Rambo has like a huge like nerf me sign on him. Yeah. Not sure. I'm about to. Hey, Evie Haggerty, how's it going, my friends? Okay, alright, so we've taken a look at Sindel and Robocop and just gotten killed so many times. But I hope that I've demonstrated that it's easier to use Robocop in comparison to Sindel, although they're both using the same sort of augment build strategy. They're both using emergency measures, they're both using natural 20, yet somehow Robocop is able to do it better because of his tactical defense augment. Why have they done this? I am not sure, but this little tiny change that they make to the Jinsei augments really means that Sindel has been just so nerfed, which bothers me immensely. So here you see we've got natural 20, we've got the emergency measures, and both of these augments with Sindel in combination with Empress Protection means that she can really, well, she should be able to go for emergency measures without spending any health. Now, if you're familiar, emergency measures is not the only augment that works like this. So we've also got an augment here. Where is it? Fast burn. Okay, so here we've got fast burn. So this is similar to emergency measures. Emergency measures requires you to spend health in order to amplify your moves when your gauge is empty. However, fast burn is similar to this in that it makes you spend health in order to do more damage. So I think intuitively, if emergency measures and Sindel's Jinsei Essence augments have been nerfed, these things really should not... Like, fast burn should be nerfed as well. Like, if they're nerfing Sindel, they should be nerfing these things universally. But I don't feel like they should be nerfing these things because it just doesn't make sense. So, okay, so we've got fast burn here with Kung Lao. Now, the places that you can really use fast burn is severely limited. And it seems like it's on a character-by-character basis to really understand if this fast burn will work for you. So let's take two more builds. We've got Kung Lao and we've got Frost. So let's take Cyberhead Frost. Alright, so let's put on fast. Oh, we can put on special delivery. That might be good. So let's take it from Robocop. Let's also put on, here we go, fast burn, if we can find it. I can't find it. Where is it? Give me fast burn. Okay, here we go. Alright. Alright, so We're going to be comparing here now Frost and Kung Lao. Both of these characters have some fancy invincible armor in the form of their Jinsei Essence augments. So we've got cold efficiency for Frost, which means that she's able to armor through most things. As well, we've also got Kung Lao. Now, Kung Lao with Kindred Spirit is also another invincible type of armor that Kung Lao can get with one of his specific moves. One of his specific moves, that being the Spiritual Guidance Soul Burst move. Now, I don't know, like, are they really trying to make these different characters have different effects? Okay, so let's take Cyber Frost. Now, Fast Burn and Emergency Measures are very similar in that they take health in order to do either damage or an amplified attack. Now, this is how Frost acted previous to Combat Pack 2. Oh wow. So Fast Burn is taking away Frost's health, as you see there. However, you take Kung Lao, now it's completely different. Right? Like, I'm not too sure how to explain this, but these augments that should be causing, like, the same thing is not. Okay, so let's see. What? How am I flawless? I was using Fast Burn just as Frost. So, like, these augments behave very, very differently between characters in a way that's not really intuitive. I am so perplexed by this, but I feel like they must have nerfed Frost at some point so that she's getting just so much damage dealt to her. It just doesn't seem fair. Okay, so let's take Frost here. Oh, I put on the wrong variation of Frost. I put on Fatal Finesse. That's my AI build, and that's not the right one. So we've got to get 720 RPM BJs. And this is the Cyber Head. It goes really fast. Alright. Okay, so Frost, I just don't understand. So, like, previously we were using Frost with the Fast Burn, and she was getting hurt, and here in this situation, it's just inconsistent. I'm just so perplexed why they even do things like this. So let's take more Frost here. Oh, no, not Fatal Finesse. Oops. Oops. Alright, so let's get Frost here again with the Cyber Head. Okay. Alright. So, Frost, I guess I should try and, like, not one-shot Shang Tsung. Alright, so as you see there, I was trying to not be so good at the game with Frost. Did not want the one-shot. But with Frost here and this, like, Cyber Head build, she's losing health, which is not intuitive because she's got cold deficiency. She should not be losing health if she's got cold deficiency. So I feel like, I don't know, this represents like a total knowledge gap in Netherrealm. Like, they don't know what they're doing. I mean, this sounds terrible, but I feel like they're not understanding their own augments if they're behaving so differently from character to character. So Frost, she got hurt here. So let's take Kung Lao.
Clearly, I better.
What? How? What? He's flawless, guys. Like, how? It should not even be possible, given the changes that they've made with emergency measures and Sindel and Frost. So I feel like the question that we come to in this video is like, why do we nerf Sindel? Like, why is that even necessary? Especially when you've got characters like Kung Lao and Robocop that can just abuse these augments freely. I'm not saying nerf Kung Lao or Robocop, but the fact that they nerfed Sindel just makes me feel like they haven't been putting a lot of like effort and thought into the augment system, which is why they constantly need to correct it. I'm really not sure, guys. I'm really not sure. And the more, like, I think about it, I feel like NetherRealm has just been inconsistent with applying these changes to augments and their different characters. Like, I don't think that Kung Lao should be nerfed. I don't think that Robocop should be nerfed. But really, the fact that they've made Frost behave so differently with fast burn, as well as Sindel behaving so differently with emergency measures, these kinds of augments, like, if there is a workaround, you should be able to use this workaround. Like, I don't see Sindel using emergency measures with this Empress protection as an exploit that they needed to nerf it. Because, like, eventually, what you've got is that you've got a bunch of augments that have been nerfed beyond usability. So, augments nerfed beyond usability, let me give you just two. So here we've got Bill of Health, which was nerfed with Combat Pack 2. There's really no essential reason to be using Bill of Health in this metagame of Combat Pack 2 because it is really not good. Okay, let's go to Bill of Health. Bill of Health. So Bill of Health at level 4 is only giving you 10% extra damage in comparison to, I don't know, Crazy Pain, Special Delivery, Fast Burn, right? So you're able to get a lot of damage from, like, even Death Dealer. Death Dealer, Crazy Pain. Let's see if we can find it. Yes, Crazy Pain. 40% more damage at level 4. That's not really that different from Bill of Health. So because they nerfed the augment system in little ways here, they're not like big nerfs, but these nerfs are noticeable. There's just really no reason to use Bill of Health over something like Crazy Pain or Fast Burn or, I don't know, even Special Delivery or First Position. That being said, there is this other augment here that was severely nerfed. Let's see if we can find it. Here we go. Brute Strength. You deal 15% more physical damage. This thing was nerfed to the point that it's unusable. Unusable. Like, I can at least think of, like, little situations where you can use Fast Burn, like with Kung Lao. But this augment here, it just does not make sense. Okay, so let's see if we can find it. Bill of Health. Yes, so you need to really try and keep yourself at full health in order to get the Bill of Health buff, which is only 10% more than First Position or Special Delivery or Crazy Pain, and because of that, both Bill of Health and Brute Strength are unusable. Like, why are these augments even in the game if I could replace brute strength every day and any day with a level 4 death dealer? Like, a level 4 death dealer, you're getting 20% more damage, but this is across every single kind of move, like throws, special moves, basic attacks, normal combo attacks. Brute strength and bill of health have just been nerfed to the point that it's just silly to even try and include them in an augment build, which I feel like it's happening here with emergency measures. Like, what's the point of putting the augments in the game if you're just gonna nerf them so that people can't even use them? Me no like this. Okay, so let's take a look at our emergency measures. Let's see the other characters that we have here. We've got Robocop, Joker. I guess it's a good idea to talk about Joker, because Joker is very much like Sindel in that his augments were nerfed relative to the Jinsei augments that he's got. So this is specifically around the Deadly Box build. I think it's called, Hold the Music. Here we go. Gain 4 hits of armor while playing Pop Goes the Weasel. This is very much like Sindel's Jinsei Essence augment, but it was nerfed as well. And Joker was able to get a lot of easy wins with Hold the Music and emergency measures. And why? Like, this bothers me. All of these nerfs really bother me to the point of, why even put augments in the game if you're just going to nerf them, right? And they've nerfed it in such a way that it's character specific. Like, not even like a blanket sweep nerf. It's just very specific. So, I don't know. All of these things have me very upset, which is why I've been sort of just ranting and raving for this video. But really, like, I hope that I've made it clear to you that I hate nerfs. Nerfs are not the way to go about in games. I feel like if something is too powerful with like a specific augment or a specific move, rather than nerfing that one character, the developers should be trying to find some sort of way to buff all of the other characters that they could be on the same level playing ground. Because at this point, Sindel's just bottom of the pack. Like, Frost is better than her, Kung Lao is better than her, Robocop is better than her, and I mean, like, I wasn't able to land a lot of the moves in co-op today, but really, like, you know, it shouldn't be that hard with the fancy Jinsei Essence augments. My Sindel. That being said, she still does like a lot of damage very easily, so I don't think you should sleep on Sindel, as well as her Maleficent March move, because it really is powerful, even if you are taking health losses with the emergency measures. But as you saw, like, in the team raid, I think Sindel is still one of my favorite options for team raids, not to mention Geras. These are both very good. Very, very good. Okay, so let's take a look at the comments. Thank you so much, guys, for joining along. At this point, I'm so drunk. Yes, yeah, okay, alright. Okay, Rambo Main, retracting those messages. Please don't. I love to see what you guys are saying. Jeremy is out for blood. Smiley face. Should I use this Robocop? Yes. Having a neutral range normal is not okay, rookie. Okay, alright. So I'm glad that you guys are really discussing the intricacies of this move. Dave, you're streaming up to around 1.5 hours straight. Do you want to chat? Yes. Yes, if you would like to chat with me, Jeremy, of course. we've got ourselves exclusive one-on-one game time with the bunnies. At the same time, you're entitled to a sing-song. So if you're here at this part of the video, a like, a comment, a subscribe would be greatly appreciated. If you feel like Nerfs are not the way to go, please do go on to Twitter. You don't have to tag me. Consider tagging Ed Boon or Derek Kurtzik or Tyler Lansdowne or Stephanie Brownback. Please do consider tagging these people and sending them a message that Nerfs to augments suck. Suck big hairy Kabalz. I am really not too sure why they do this, because it makes some characters, some of their augments, unusable. And I feel like this is a situation with Sindel in a lot of like circumstances. She's just been nerfed way too hard. But yes, if you're part of the bunny family, you get a customized sing-song. So we have a customized sing-song here. Let's also see. Johnny's still an OP character. It's just how you play him. Buff Johnny. He's not OP if you know not to mash. If you don't whiff, he can get in. Okay, alright, so really, this is just intriguing conversation going on in the chat. I do too, Vasco. Johnny needs to shine like the star he is. Oh, so cute. So cute. Zon in it. I just got here. What's going on? Well, you've come to, like, the end. Awesome kid. Nerf Rambo. Please don't. Please, no more Nerfs. Nerfs suck. I'm not excited for a new patch update because all of the changes that they make to the augments are hidden. You actually have to try them out and test them to see if they've made these changes, because they decide not to put it in their patch notes. Whatever. But I feel like nerfing is never a strategy that any game developer should be using, because nerfs hurt the game. They really hurt the game. They take away fun, they take away excitement, they take away fairness. As you can see, Robocop and Kung Lao both have an unfair advantage over Frost and Shiva. So that would, like, theoretically push players to play with those characters, those augments, which is not good. Like, I feel like every character should be promoted in an equal and similar fashion. The brutality with Lucality and Lucky Rabbit's Foot is OP, says Awesome Kid. Maybe, but at the same time, I would only recommend using Lucality Rambo in single round boss towers or lucky towers. Okay, alright, okay, so, if you do join the Jaded Bunny family, you get to make requests. So, this one is for Vasco. Okay, give me a second, I need to warm up. Okay, alright. Okay, so let's see. Can I hear myself? Is this working? Okay, alright. Okay. Okay, alright, it's working. Okay. Alright. So Vasco tried to kill my Jade, coming hard to win the game. Ragnar loves to make me eat dirt. Jeremy Rambo, is too hot. Okay, I'm gonna restart it. Yeah, I'm just a little too drunky here. Alright. Also, my mom is yelling. Mom, I'm still making video. Okay, bye.
Oh, mother's yelling at me. Okay, I have to go after this. Okay. Vasco tried to kill my Jade, coming hard to win the game. Ragnar makes Jade eat the dirt. Jeremy Rambo is too hot, helps everyone get one shots. Mike doesn't want him nerfed. Joel Ketchum and the fam, we've got Eric Cartman. South Park is never too far. Jack Spriggs is in the fam, Dreaded Jones and Ewan. Queen Melina bites too hard. Mikey Mike, we need to train. Jade is getting fat again. She eats candies all day. Sean has joined the family. Bunnies kill toxicity. Ross made me love Caro Bay. You can throw a razor ring. You can throw a razor ring. A razor ring is good enough. You can join the bunny fam. You can join the bunny fam. The bunny fam is good enough. I'm drunk and my mother's yelling at me. So anyways, love you guys so much. I hope you know this song, but Vasco, this was for you. I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, I think I was a little too tipsy. I think we'll redo this for tomorrow. Yay! I love songs. The best you can is good enough. Dave, I love you so much. I love you too. Gearus got nerfed big time. He used to be good in the beta and the early life cycle of MK11. I don't really mind the nerfs with Gearus because he's still one of the most broken characters. I love Gearus, and this is probably why I'll never do a Gearus augment build. Ever. Me like him. He's my secret. But yes, if you're here at this part of the video, thank you so much. A like, a comment, a subscribe would be greatly appreciated. I hope you're having fun with Mortal Kombat. I'm so sorry for ranting and raving, but I feel like it should be known, these intricacies about like Sindel, Robocop, Kung Lao, Frost, fast burn, emergency measures. These are things that are never really addressed, I guess, until the developers make a change. So here you can see these changes that they've made have just made all of these characters just inconsistent to use. Terrible. But yes, God bless you. Thank you so much for joining along. I hope that you join me again for tomorrow. But please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.